Let's get it. Previously on Kimba TV. I don't think there's any more buy. We going to 30K. I think before you get into a short, I think you want to correlate the levels. And I think this morning was a really great example of being patient and letting whatever edge that you're waiting for form. If that gets turned into support, yes? This is the range now. So if we theoretically enter this range, then this is going to get tested 100%. All right, so just based off of what the different bankers are forecasting for tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday, so somebody go ahead and clip this. I think we might hit 32K by end of the week. Shout outs to the golden pockets. It's rejecting at golden pocket and it's bouncing at golden pocket. Let's get nasty. The first place that I would, attempt to short at this point would be here because it's value area high. But that's not, I mean, you might get a little bit of a pullback or something like that, but I think it's going to pop through. And the S&P high value area high might be in play. We got a lot of Wall Street homies bullish. So, I think 32 might be the swing fail for the short, ladies and gentlemen. What do you guys think? James, I'm calling 35.6, 32,560. Okay, let me throw out 32.8. Let me throw out 32.8. We need a couple things to go our way though. So everybody knows tomorrow we have CPI, and then we have FOMC minutes tomorrow as well, midday. Then we have PPI. Then we have not only we have the weekly options expiring, but we have bank earnings on Friday. And that is going to have a huge impact since a lot of people are waiting on how the banks are going to report. So most people are bullish on the bank earnings, which is good. So how do we want to finesse CPI and PPI? We also know on those days they're usually a initial debate move. So Moose says Solana is flying. It would not surprise me. I'm eyeing Dot and Atom right now too. So I think Dot goes up there. I'm going to be looking for a short possibly. Atom is, I think, only have a long. Yeah, I've got a couple things. I got to also plan out ETH a little bit better too. So there's two options what's doing, in my opinion. I can either enter on the initial debate, or I can already be in a position and hope I don't get stopped out. I would much prefer to get stopped out at break even or tiny profits than to get in and take a small L. So yes, I would much prefer that I'm in a position before tomorrow morning. YSX says, what do you think about longing 29.5? If it goes down there, we're not in good shape. YSEC. Because you're going to lose point of control. The next one is at 29.1. So yeah, like 640 needs to hold. 600 might be okay. 550 would have to be like a pixel touch or some shit. Yeah, theoretically, YSEC, it would be like, not financial advice. I might attempt that. Right? That's why we drew the box there. And did you hear when we nerded out a little bit about the 41 hundo and what my Wall Street friends are doing? Definitely worth a rewind, I think. But the synopsis is if it comes down to 41 hundo, I might open some longs, not financial advice, on S&P. 4090, basically this whole area, I'm gonna probably be thinking about longing on SPY. Yeah, but I don't know if we're gonna do this today and then bleed all night, right? Come back here, debate, and then start pumping tomorrow. But I'm not gonna try to predict the future, but I have levels where I might get a little bit bullish, and same for Biddy. Yeah, but I guess for 29,550 for me to long it, it would have to line up here. And I think it would be lower, actually. So for today, there's really only one, maybe long, that I would attempt. And it would be some sort of sweep, Kimba box, get all these dickheads, and then go type of thing. That's probably the only thing that I would probably attempt today. If that doesn't work out, stop loss at 886, right? If that doesn't work out, then I'm going to just wait until the traditional markets close. And the most important thing for me is I want to know if the 4125 positive gamma wall is going to get hit or not. It's not really so much about the numbers per se, but I want to, and remember what we did last week and the week before and stuff. I'm kind of more focusing on the biggest gamma. And so if this is what we're looking at for today, I want to know if that 4125 is going to get, and that'll give me a pretty good idea on what I want to do for tomorrow, how strong or how degen I want to go. If 4125 doesn't get hit, I'm probably going to do a third of the size of this position that I was going to do on SPY. If 4125 doesn't get hit today, I'm going to do a third of what I was going to normally do. If it gets hit, I'm risking maybe close to like 300, 400K. Actually, you know what? The fact that when I said that out loud, I just realized how stupid that sounded. I'm going to lower it. I'm going to risk like 200. So if I'm wrong, and if I go big bet on S&P, I'll probably lose anywhere from 100 to 200K tomorrow. If I'm right, it's going to be close to 7 figures, if not 7 figures. Yeah, so I mean, if you're a veteran, you understand that I'm not going to attempt to short until at least 30,700, right? Maybe you could try to front run a sweep. Maybe you could, so I guess there's two shorts. One is a sweep, and one is an actual like bear div, like can't get above type of situation. So you could sweep this, or you're going to have like a div there. But, and even though I might scalp that or scalp this, I think at the end of the day, that's going to get broken. And just kind of based off of option flow, it actually wouldn't surprise me if we hit like 32K by Friday. It wouldn't be surprising at all. Now that scenario is within like a standard deviation of probability. So if we break above this and we start to, you know, turn it into support, then yeah, we're gonna get going. So this has to be a sweep and lose the golden pocket immediately if you're gonna short. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah. Come on. 45 minutes on Wall Street closing. Let's go. Get nasty, get nasty, get nasty, get nasty, get nasty. Come on, S&P. Come on, S&P. Come on, S&P. Ooh, let's get nasty. Let's get nasty. Okay, please no swing, please no swing, please no swing, please no swing, please no swing. Come on. Everybody Gucci? Still no sweep yet. God, I hope it's not a sweep. How much is that? 1,000 Bitcoin at 335 hundo? But S&P hasn't broken 4125 though. Ooh. Let's get nasty now. No, please no sweep. Let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, hell no. Who is this? Stop it. Come on, get nasty. Get nasty. Oh, it's a sweep. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Come on. Come on. No swiper. No swiper. No swiper. No swiper. No swiper. Hey, let's get it. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Let's. Ooh, interesting. 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 Could it be a sweep? Could it be a sweep? Could it be us? Who wants to front run S&P? I'm still here holding my bat. As soon as we hit 4125, we are going to have our victory blunt, our celebration. 40 more minutes on Wall Street, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody good? Kozaks, let us up, man. Your call's been too on point. I'm doing the best that I can. I'm not doing anything special, so you guys can do the same. Whether it's identifying a sweep, whether understanding that 4110 is a very important level, there's confluence, you don't want to lose it, you got to be patient and give it enough time. This could still nuke, but this is exactly why you got to give it time. Just because a 5-minute candle starts to break through does not give you confirmation that millions of people around the world with $1 trillion market cap asset has confirmed the direction. There's no way. So whether it was yesterday, I think the lesson was wait for a div to form and confirm, right? Wait for the edge to confirm. You know what I mean? This could be give it enough time. You know, so anyways, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. I can't predict the future, but I think it's really just about identifying the levels. You know what I'm saying? So if you were going to try to short, the sweep is the first place that you would even think about it. You know what I'm saying? Same with and it had a nice confluence with 4125. All in all, sweep, put your stop loss and take profit. I don't care if you're still holding. I don't care if you're doing both, you know, but you guys good? Again, I'm not doing anything. What I want you guys to like think about is don't get so excited about the profits. Get excited about the fact that my dumbass can figure this shit out. You guys should be able to as well. And the effort should be into how can I do this without him? If you can do it without me, that's awesome. But if you can't, then your objective is how the fuck is this dumbass figuring this shit out? Stay tuned. So I'm going to do a combination of marbles, the racing game, YouTube, and Twitter. Yeah, because I'm actually going to use you guys as guinea pigs for the Streamathon giveaway coming up. Maybe we'll just give away the whole 1,000 right now because we're only going to be on for 90 minutes anyways. So, yeah, let's just take care of it. So we'll do 2 winners here, 2 winners here, 2 winners on marbles, 2 winners on the race game, and 2 winners on Twitch chat. Are you guys ready? All right, Mazoris and Pepe Pasta Base both sent me their UIDs. Thank you guys so much for being so quick with it. This is exactly what I'm talking about. Here we go. And we're off. Fabio, Nerdist, Dent Alt Account. Shout outs to Mr. Dent. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Lithuania F1 event. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Vochka, you might get it, Vochka. Oh, the drawbridge got you. Oh, Fueler just passed. Oh, Fueler fell too. Known high roller. Oh, man, you guys are all getting screwed right now. Known high roller, Ryo Kaishin. Vochka, you're still in 4th right now. Oh, shit. John, oh my God, that thing propelled you across the finish line.
What?
Look at that. Look to the right. You crossed the thing, oh my goodness. So congratulations to Nabix F1, Kvert 2121, Mazoris, Honda Civic, Dent Alt Account, John 2977, Jairam, Hydra Trades, Sully Fitz, and Mr. Rangy. All right, I'm sending the 100 to each of you guys. It takes anywhere from like 12 to 24 hours. Okay, it's gonna show up on your MEXC account. I don't know if you guys want to screenshot that. Superman Crypto, Shannon, Karen, sweep. Yeah, that was a pretty cool play. So you guys are, I mean, one of these golden pockets is gonna hold, one of them is gonna break, right? And so if this is a sweep, then the swing high, swing low golden pocket should not get lost. Vice versa, if this is the one, right? Then theoretically you wouldn't get candle closes above. If it starts to do that, then this is the winner sweep. So, and try to get confluence with that, but this is pretty interesting too. I mean, you definitely can't be dismissive of that. We knew how important 4110 was. Now it's like, it's pixel fucking on the golden pocket. held the 6.6, candle held the 6.18. Now it's trying to climb above the 5.8. Of course, it always, I don't want to say always, but most of the time it always hits 0.5, pulls back, needs to eventually break above it. Gabrielle says, what will be the impact of ETH Shanghai upgrade tomorrow? I don't think it's going to do anything significant to make ETH like have a mind of its own. Does that make sense? I don't know. We've sat through a couple of these ETH news events and it barely does anything. Watch tomorrow be the one time it actually has volatility. Remember when we sat through like the live, remember the 2.0? What do you think about opening a long in 29800 BTC, preparing for tomorrow's CPI? 298. That wouldn't be bad. You know what I would say to you though, brother, about your price level, and I don't know exactly why you chose that number, and there's really no right or wrong, but there's two things that I would say. One is if it's going to go lower than, if it's going to lose this sweep, it's either going to sweep this bad boy, which is lower than your 298 that you talked about. It's like 29750. And you also have a baby POC here. So I think attempting a long in that area is fine, Suru Mega. But you have to be aware of that 750 sweep. And you got to be aware of the 640 POC. And you also need to be aware of confluence on S&P. When we talked about longing from those areas, we talked about theoretically it would be down here, and it better be bounced. I don't think you would be longing Bitcoin if it loses the Gex flip, right? So if you do see a lower low made, then you're gonna be looking at the gammas again. That means that 4110 probably got lost, and you're either looking at 4090, 4082 zone to make sure that bitch gets turned into support. So I would just tell you to do the same thing that I always tell you to do. You need to figure out if you want to wait for an edge. If so, what kind of an edge? Is a 5 minute good enough? 15? Do you want to wait until the div actually plays out and then try to get in on the golden pocket retrace? And what kind of confluence? And if if it's worth it, fuck it, take a shot. I'll always root for you to take a shot, but you got to be disciplined and you got to have edges working for you. Swabe says, I have one question. So on a larger time frame, you talked about 4020, which is the golden pocket from the whole bear market. Yes, there is also confluence 2019. What would be your opinion on having S&P confluence with a golden pocket on BTC? That's a great question, Swabe. Unfortunately, I wish I could answer that. There's not enough data in my mind. So here's the thing, Swabe. 4320, the JP Morgan. Okay, do you know when the expiration for this is, brother? Yeah, so the 4320. Here. Enhance. The 4320, the $8 billion 4320, Swabe, it's June expirations. So that's what I mean by we got to finesse the timing of all this stuff, Swabe. All right? So I say we take it month by month, week by week. Let's finish out April as we approach and get through May. And once we start and kick off June 1st, we know from close to 2 months ago from that point, which would be right now, that we've been watching those JP Morgan callers, right? Yeah, so it's June. So what do you think? What do you think about that, Swape? It's June options expirations. Yeah. So we'll take it level by level, week by week, is what I'm thinking. And I'll also keep an eye on if that disappears or something like that too. But there's probably going to be a little bit of decoupling too, Swape. I don't think that it's going to stay on this 1-to-1. So it might feel like 48, but it might end up being like 40. I could see it going to 40 and then pooping from there. So, and then there's higher time frame, like daily, weekly. You can do Elliott waves and harmonics and Gartleys and this, that, and the third. And you can put confluence in the 38, 40 area. You can also put confluence in the 32, 33. Listen, in June, we're not gonna. A lot of us, we're gonna be talking about the JP Morgan thing in June. So we'll keep an eye on it. Good question though. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh wee! I hope to see you guys all there. But I also know that it's ungodly early. So if you are going to be strolling in midday, you can either rewind the stream, or I'll try to do a recap maybe every like 90 minutes or every 2 hours. And I'll try to be on schedule. I think every hour is pretty useless, you know, but if you're strolling in here midday, we're probably already in a position, in my opinion. You know, so it's not just about tomorrow, it's going to be the whole stretch and how we finish out the week, all right? So make sure you guys get some rest, hydrate, get your caffeine ready for tomorrow. All right, long or short, I'm rooting for you. Stay safe. I'll see you guys bright and early. All right, let me trigger the volatility for you guys. Market makers, do your thing. I'm going to the gym. Love you guys. Have a great night, everybody. See you guys bright and early. Peace.
Listen up, you. Oh, it's the truth. Let's speak. Kimbit is my name. Trading is my game. Bitcoin is my focus. Charge all my guide. Profit is my goal, so I never step aside. It is just mathematics of pure trading tactics. Fibonacci is my mate. Golden ratio on my mind. You got to respect the trend, or you'll be left behind.